For the record, I didn't pick this. Woolie picked this. I did not have any influence over it.
What?
Woolie picked this.
Why?
But it's also
For what reason?
one of the best COD games as far as the campaigns are concerned. It's a really good COD game.
Listen, if there is a COD game I'm gonna take a look at, why would not be the Titan of Duty game?
So I recalled a hilarious thing. I recalled a hilarious thing of
Fall of Titan.
Wasn't this one of the most disliked videos on YouTube, the trailer for this game? And it is currently sitting at number 14 for the most disliked trailers, just in front of Friday by Rebecca Black. Although it has been overtaken by some things like Despacito, Johnny Yes Papa, the last two YouTube rewinds, Baby, still very high up on the list at number 3.
And I you know, I can imagine that, like, if everybody shows up looking for fucking apple pie, and then you serve them some next level future dessert, then they're gonna be like, I didn't want this, and
that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I came for my apple pie, so I get it.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But again, really, as far as a single player goes, a really, really, really cool campaign, and I feel like a lot of people slept on it because it was kind of demolished, because obviously the main chunk of the COD fan base is multiplayer based, and in a lot of ways, there's a lot of like Halo fans that are multiplayer based as well too.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is of all the CODs, like, if you're gonna drop some fucking things that I want to see, it's the stuff that was in the trailer for this. So I remember always being interested in seeing like pseudo Titanfall mechanics.
Someone earlier in the chat said Gundam COD, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah. So, you know, it happens to be one that falls into the realm of like, you know,
Titan falls into the realm. What?
Yeah, it falls into the realm of what I'd be curious about, you know. And it's not that long. It's a little journey. We can just see what's going on with it.
Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about, like, it's kind of a double-edged thing, because back in the day I'm like, oh my god, COD campaigns are only like 5 hours long, what a ripoff. And now I'm like, oh, thank god, because they're only 5 hours long. I can just spend a little bit of time with this when I need, you know, it's the child versus adult thing, right?
A couple of folks are asking, why not Advanced Warfare then? Well, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this the one with the double jumping and the spaceships and the grappling hooks and the big old future shit?
Yeah.
Okay, does Advanced Warfare have any of those things?
I believe it has the double... I never played it, but I think it has double jump and the wall run, but it doesn't have the space tech.
Okay.
So...
I'm here for the...
That being said, though, Advanced Warfare does have press F to pay respects.
Okay.
So it does have the meme, but this will also have memes, because this game is also kind of a meme. They just pretty much went, all right, screw it. What's the most ridiculous thing we can come up with? And,
okay.
I think you'll appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that's it. I'm like, I have fun in a, like I like the idea of taking simulator shooter Call of Duty and shooting it as far out as you can from that. Yeah. But I guess keeping it still mechanically tight and sound as Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's simulation. I think it's more like this is still a very arcadey game, but yeah, it definitely was a different flavor of arcade. And like I said, a lot of the hardcore Call of Duty fans at the time did not like where it went. Okay. And it was funny too, because this is 2016, so this is around the time when did Halo 4 come out? Like 2014. So this is around the time when both of like the major two shooter franchises were kind of like dipping into each other's flavors a little bit. Where obviously, you know, you got Halo with your sprint, and they're trying to get more fast paced and more like and then you have this kind of going like, okay, well, let's get some of that space in it. Let's get some of that crazy space tech and crazy weaponry and stuff. And they're kind of a little bit of doing a little bit of a AO at the same time, so which could have also led to it. I
hear this is the one with the crazy future tech, so
it's a good one.
I'd like to see it. So hey, yeah.
Welcome to our 100% run of the co-op zombie mode. Back out of there. What are you doing? We're not playing the campaign. No one likes the campaign to this game.
I booted zombie mode. I booted zombie mode because I wanted to do a little control test to make sure things were okay. That was pretty funny, with the little characters and the thing and whatever. And then the big like buff football player guy. He has like he has like an 88 shirt.
Oh, I can't remember his name. It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Yeah, this is the one with the space, right?
Yes, this is the one with the space, not to be confused with Advanced Warfare, which we almost did. There was a moment where
I was asking, and I was like, "Is Cauda or Caudieu?" And you said Caudieu, not Cauda.
Yeah,
right.
This so a lot of people slept on this game. For those curious, this at time of recording, this is currently the trailer for this game is the 14th most disliked video on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I understand why. For the multiplayer boys, this was not loved, but this campaign is so good, and so many people have slept on this campaign because of it.
This is the Jon Snow, right?
Yes, Kit Harington. This is Kit Harington's revenge on Earth after everyone made fun of Game of Thrones.
This is not the Kevin Spacey.
No, this is not the Kevin Spacey.
Okay, let's go.
No, it's you got Spacey in space. I know it's the opposite.
But this is not the. Okay.
No, it's not that guy.
Okay. Hey, this is pretty much my first Call of Duty proper. I've tested 3, but it was testing. It wasn't really much playing.
Mm-hmm.
The sun, the moon, and the stars would have disappeared long ago had they happened to be in the reach of predatory human hands.
You're not wrong.
All right, Ellis.
The needs of our planet were greater than she could supply. So we went beyond the reaches of our atmosphere. The new frontier offered the promise of a new beginning.
Subtitles.
We'll get that.
But the distance gave way to a movement with no connection to the place we call home. New rules, new ambitions, a new enemy. The Settlement Defense Front built an army and broke away from the Earth with blood and violence.
Actual Xeon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They aren't revolutionaries. They want absolute power. They raid colonies, take resources, and control territories by force. They use their fleet to block us from raw materials we need to survive. Their mission is to erase everything Earthborn.
So the good guys.
Yes.
Is a war machine,
Okay.
ruled by its military.
Red means good, obviously.
If a leader united that force, they would mobilize and try to take our homeland.
I mean, fucking, I'm waiting for a shot of Captain Harlock on the bridge right over there, like.
Exactly.
War, this is Scar 1, standing by for tasking.
Copy 1-1. One of our weapons facilities is under attack by the SDF. We believe this is part of an operation codenamed Raya. Intel suggests their target is a prototype weapon. Your team will extract the prototype and torch the site before SDF can locate it.
Understood, Warlord. We'll get it done. 1 minute! Friendlies? Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site.
Europa.
Gear check!
Dan Wolf-Lyle.
Alright, so yeah, I should be able to get that.
Yeah. So how about you? Is your soul weighed down by gravity?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Just a little bit.
All right.
Just a touch.
Are you attached to the Earth? See, us space noids, us new types up in the Gundam world, we tend to refer to the basic Earth people as those who have their souls weighed down by gravity, but we are released and free.
See, I'm on the do it for her side.
Rules of engagement.
Weapons free!
The crazies on the Earth side actually are like sacrificing themselves for a big blue world. Is what they say.
So I'm a little familiar with Gundam. I haven't gotten the entirety of the original sagas under my belt. I have 79 under my belt. I have all the good new stuff, Thunderbolt and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm still working my way through Zeta and Double Zeta and stuff.
This is all right,
right? Playing a
where are we
game,
dropping, boys?
Where are we dropping? So yeah, this is going to be an interesting experience because this is your first COD game.
Swamps, Skulltown, Apex.
We gotta move.
All right, so before you do anything, is your double jumping engaged? Okay, so movement in this game is very different than similar but different than other COD games. Where you're fine, they're just gonna yell at you. So if you want to get a feel for everything here, the big thing you gotta know between playing something like Halo or Doom and playing something like this is aim first. Exactly. Always aim first. Do not hip fire. You will not hit shit. Always line up the shot first and then fire.
Okay.
You should also have a slide. Run forward and then hit crouch. You should have a slide. And if you run forward and while you're sliding and aiming, you'll stop moving.
Okay.
And you can chain these together. You can combo these together. So you can go a double jump into a slide. You can do a slide into a double jump. If you hold the double jump, you'll go higher. But if you tap it, you have more control. And when you're in the air, you can also dash left and right. You have full mobility options.
Yeah, that's Titanfall-y.
Yeah.
That is very Titanfall-y.
Yeah.
Like exactly those three things you described.
So there is a lot of mobility options. Oop. Oh, yeah, we waited too long. That sounds about right. First death, boys. Okay, now we can follow them. Makes sense. You know, frozen planet. Sorry, frozen asteroid.
Copy. On the move.
A couple steps of sprint.
Yeah, the name of the game with Call of Duty is Speed.
Slow your landing. Okay, that's automatic.
Right stick, there you go.
Melee button.
So there's your melee, right stick.
Sarge, take point.
Does melee tend to be like a one and done kill?
Depends. I think if you get him... It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. I think it might be a one and done, but we'll see. We'll have to test that theory when we start finding single player guys. Ooh. Nice. Ooh.
He's down. Entry point's 30 meters dead ahead. Keep moving. Reaper, we're approaching the entry point. Be advised, we've encountered steady SDF presence.
Thermal is spotty at your depth, so stay alert.
Stand fast. Sentry's up top, second deck.
Wolf, take one, we got the others.
Nice. Pew pew.
Got 3 more coming up. Push up.
So COD rules, your health just regenerates.
Yeah.
So you'll have the gem on your screen.
Crouch over here. Crouch over here. All
Yeah,
right.
your gem will be on the screen, and that'll let you know how much health you got left, and as the sound kind of drops out. And yeah, like I said, always aim first. Don't just hip fire. You won't hit anything.
Right. Okay. No walking while ADS anyway.
Oh, you just move very slow.
Snake is out.
Copy that.
Oh.
So that's a grenade that seeks. Also, the auto aim on the aim down sights is pretty forgiving. So if you just kind of like pull that trigger down, it'll usually acquire a new target quickly. You don't have to line up the side. You just go. It'll usually line up to a target, at least center mass.
Have a click up. Close quarters. Check your scopes.
So a good technique is after you've downed someone, just quickly tap the trigger again, the aiming again, and it'll acquire the next target.
Oh, ADS?
Yeah.
It'll just really.
Yeah, because it has a pretty forgiving auto aim on a controller. So
Interesting. Okay.
You think now to blast?
again, we're playing this like 12 campaigns into when Call of Duty was introducing all these things. So I got to give you the quick rundown on how COD works.
Okay.
Toss an anti-grav.
Copy that.
Anti-grav grenade. So try snapping. So just as soon as you're done, go out of ADS and then just pull it again. And it'll
Snap.
Like-
okay.
like aim approximately next to the guy and snap, and it'll usually snap to their body. It won't snap to their head, so it'll snap to the body.
Okay.
But guys go down pretty quick. It's not like Halo where you're putting in like an entire clip to kill one guy.
All guns work that way, or just the one I was using?
All of them. Different guns will work, obviously different rates of fire, different ranges and stuff. It's just a matter of experimenting. So you're holding an SMG right now, so this is a really good close quarters, high rate of fire weapon. It'll melt things in front of you.
That's our mark. Contact.
So try now. Just boom, fire, yeah. And then, yeah, see, you just snap to the next target.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so this gun is better for this engagement because.
Oh shit, that's not reload.
Nope, that's okay. It's really handily.
It's smart.
It comes back to you if there's no enemies, so retrieve it.
Yeah.
Smart grenade.
All right, habits reload over on X. There we go. Okay. And yeah, it's taking a second to warm up. Okay,
yeah, it's again, it's a different feel to Halo, to Doom. It's fast like Doom, but a different kind of fast.
Target's down.
And yeah, like, enemies aren't bullet sponges. They'll go down in a couple bursts.
Right.
Moving on target now. Exfil in 6 mics. Out. Terminal's on the other side. Just in time. Sipes, crash it. All clear. Jackpot.
Reaper, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the weapon.
Copy 1-1. Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence.
So we're gonna switch out to your, yeah, now you have anti-grav grenades, indicator down below.
Yep. Okay. That was pretty fun.
Also, you have a toggle. Hold Y to toggle. What's the toggle on this gun? Ah, scopes. Okay, so you can change how, you can change the range on that one.
Which is the same as a D-pad? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's your obviously long range, close range. That's really handy. And that's so if you want to switch back to your Seeking grenades, you can do that too.
Right.
So do you prefer debilitating or blowing them all up?
I like the Seeker. I like both. I don't know. They're both
Play
pretty
around
good.
with both.
Yeah.
There really isn't like a bum weapon in this game.
Is this an HCOG scope? Is that what they would call it?
I don't know. What would you call that in the future? Or an ACOG? That's not an ACOG, that's for sure. ACOG's the big round one with the thing.
Put it up, Sipes. We're gonna need it.
Here, Wolf. Compact model. Same tech. The right
Hollow.
operation
Ooh.
we're after this.
Well,
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
yeah, that does exactly what you think it does.
Yeah,
So
I want to test it.
Oh, you will. Don't worry.
Inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Attention. Self-destruct active. All personnel must clear the area.
Oh, they're in the room. Yeah, they are. Blast them.
Infinite warfare, you say?
Yep. All right, you're down to a 60 of 150, so you got a couple more kills with it.
Okay.
That's your guy. Yep. And you're out. Oh shit! Ooh.
I mean...
There's an indicator on the map. You see it? Go over there and get it on the screen. See that? Go to that.
Yep.
You need to hit that. To the left.
Oh.
To the left. Into the room. Into the room. Hit the button. Hit the button. There you go. Blast it. Use that to blast the guy.
Oh, fuck. Hide.
Oop, health's getting low. Hide.
Yep.
Wait for the jam to go away.
Yep. This gun is ridiculous.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. All right.
Wait for that. Yeah, so once you start hearing the heartbeat, you're
Yep.
like a shot away
Yep.
from death. You're good. So you might notice the mech has sections you can blow up. It'll do damage, so.
Peekaboo. Just peekaboo. All right.
Oh, actually, I think you're supposed to use the big gun. The big thing over there. To the left. The big thing on the track.
The
thing that was-
actual thing
yeah,
that was
I think you were
there?
supposed to use that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to use that, but that's okay. You did the hard way. You did it like the cool guy. There's probably a button on here somewhere.
Oh, shit. All right, well, action's happening.
Yeah, it's still up. And now it's gone. Oh, get back, it's gonna blow up. Woo! That's fine. You missed the set piece. You did it the hard way. It's cool. You did it the cool guy way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not...
Uh-oh. Okay, now go get the railgun.
Yep.
All right. Hide behind it and wait for the button. Find the button on it. Oh, there it is. Boop, boop, boop.
Please take care of these. Thank you. Yes, please. Big set piecing.
Yep. That is what COD do. They do it very well.
Okay, robots are present.
Oxygen depleted. Oxygen depleted.
D. Yeah. Whoa. We need that. Coming to you.
Oh.
Get him up. He needs that.
Hi, John.
Coach, gun destroyed. Data retrieved. Initiating Raya.
How many did you come with?
We're it.
What about the airship we shot down?
My men need medical.
You care about your men. Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win. This place isn't yours anymore.
All right. We won't be giving you a kitten test.
Kill them.
I didn't realize the ending of Game of Thrones fucked him up so hard.
Oh, it would. Season 7 would do that to Eddie. Oh,
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh, what were you expecting?
What is Raya? Unclear. Helmet cam stopped transmitting. It's been 18 hours, no contact. Set def's made no demands.
Settlement Defense Front doesn't make demands.
Bullets
They planted a
saved.
flag in our rock.
Jesus Christ.
Our team was sent to secure classified weapons from a closed facility.
That facility is a black site, Admiral. Why the hell is SetDef allowed in that airspace?
By permission of the Accords, all nations have access to free...
Sir, that objective required a full strike force, not a four-man team.
Lieutenant Reyes, I implore you to use diplomacy in this office. Take a different tact.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Reyes is such a military
Joint
name.
Strategic Air Command, and you.
There's always a Reyes.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these circumstances.
So we stand by with our barrels in the sand and we watch a Fleet Week parade?
Lieutenant Reyes, make no mistake. My instincts, which are aligned indelibly with your own, are that we need to engage.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
You see, it's the politicians'
By the time
fault.
There's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly in flight school. Work the problem.
Every space war starts with politics.
You're always
yep.
a fast learner, Lieutenant.
100% of them.
Aware of our grievances. At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Rains, E3N is in position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself. I think you'll be quite impressed. Dismissed.
How many?
4. KIA.
Europa?
Front was already there. Took out the whole team. Looted the site.
Son of a bitch. This fleet stuff is nonsense. We should be up in our jackals flying watch.
Admiral doesn't disagree.
Captain Alder, no?
Negative. Today, Retribution isn't a warship, it's a parade float.
Whole fleet here in Geneva? Doesn't seem right.
We do this every year, Saul.
Well, let's not miss the party.
After you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Slick.
Military jargon, military, the politics.
Nice uniforms.
Yeah. Very pretty looking game.
Come on. We'll take the scenic route.
We'll do the walk and talk.
Keep politics out of my sheer video game.
Keep politics out of my space
politics game.
Peace to the fallen.
Well, yeah. I mean, look. We're playing military shooter of duty.
Let's... Again, for context, we are not American. We are Canadian. This is a little foreign to us.
I am a citizen of planet Earth.
Yes.
But my heart is in space.
Hey, you like ship tech? You can look around.
Look at these flexings.
That's some flex, boy.
Uh-huh. Blue Angels ain't gonna cut it anymore. We gotta fucking do a parade with Star Destroyers.
Dude, you don't understand what I would sacrifice to witness a future like this. I would just one giant flying ship in the city limits. That's all I want.
Make sure you don't call him that.
Doesn't have to be friendly.
To his face. Make a hole.
Right this way, lieutenants.
Service has its perks. We got a plane to catch.
Good to know we survived this far into the future.
Are those like fireworks bombs?
I think they are. I think it's literally advanced firework confetti. Those are fireworks for sure.
Yeah. Fireworks nukes.
Our hands are tied. Take a little R&R today, Reyes. That's an order.
You can't give me an order. We're the same rank.
Got me there, Lieutenant.
All right. So we solved our fuel problems.
The hell is that?
I think we found E3N. Indeed, sir. Petty Officer First Class, E3N.
Hey!
Advanced tactical humanoid. Third revision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding.
Robots with attitude.
Robots with attitude.
Personality.
Assigned to Retribution. Reporting to
Ethan
Captain
introduced.
ETN. Ethan.
Program for combat?
Thoroughly, man.
Do you like sassy robot companions?
I do.
Kick some serious ass. Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
I'm so happy you have a personality, Ethan.
Well, now that we're all acquainted, let's get up and away.
I'm gonna try really hard to not creep you out, as I really, really want to be your best friend. Immediately.
I don't want to ooh-woo too hard. Hey,
No.
Canada! Hey, there
we're
we go.
in
We're
there.
still in the future. Good.
You kept the Ethan project well under the radar, Admiral.
Captain Alder knew. First troop-ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony
Prototype.
today.
You know I get stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, man, not at all.
Ethan rules.
Aegis guns are working overtime today, huh, Admiral? A lot of Allied traffic. Always vigilant, Lieutenant.
You familiar with the air intercept systems, Ethan?
Earth's Iron Shield. Major firepower.
Vengeance, this is Raven 6. We're on final approach.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
Admiral, sir.
What is it, Ethan?
The Aegis guns. They appear to be tracking our fleet.
Uh-oh.
We were celebrating.
Rude. That's not how rules of engagement work.
The audacity to pull this off while everything is airborne and active.
No, you don't understand, though. The villains have no feelings. They don't care what's going on.
Shoot, friend, make point.
Mm-hmm. Feelings cloud judgment.
Kaiser, so say.
It's like the reverse Jedi. No. Don't believe in your feelings. They only make war harder.
Wait, Kaiser Sose is the other game. Never mind.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
all right, established. The Martians.
That's what. Yeah. They have to do that, right?
Yeah. You need a reason. You need a reason to shoot. Speaking of which, shoot. Get the guy on the left. There you go.
So that's a hip fire situation.
Yeah, in that case, he got slow-mo to do the cool thing.
For a sec, I was like,
yeah.
Is that my crew or is that me or no? Okay.
It'll let you know if it's your guy. It'll usually put like a
little name above them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that, like Reigns.
Right. Okay.
Normally, I'd say just shoot anything that doesn't have
that's not facing this direction,
or just that doesn't have a little name next to it. But you are currently in a crowded area with civilians.
Yep.
And if you do shoot civilians, the game will go friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Yeah, totally. I can imagine.
So when in doubt, use that hold the snap thing because that'll snap on targets.
Right.
There, just like that.
Okay.
So once it's dead, move on to the next. Yeah, snap to the next one. Exactly.
Okay. Gonna take some getting used to there.
If you want to be a cool guy, you can slide in and do that, and do the slide, crouch, and then blast the guy in the face to do cool stuff. But I think until then, let's worry about aiming first.
Yep. Oh, over there.
Whoop.
Shit.
That's okay. When you get the chance, try and pick up a gun. That's been because all I right now
better
is
gun.
all you have is the pistol, and it's not the best.
Nope, it's not.
Luckily,
You're not
display.
Down. All right.
Yeah, so that was introduced, I believe, in Call of Duty 2. I think it was the first game that ever introduced that, where an enemy isn't dead, like they get out and pull their pistol. Because there you go, pick that up. There you go. That's a submachine gun reflex. So reflex sights make you aim down sight faster. They acquire targets faster, so this is really good for the ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And it's also an SMG, so it's gonna your recoil is gonna go real high if you hold it. So definitely short bursts. Also, you might notice that there's a little hit marker when you hit someone on when you're shooting at someone. There's a little diamond shape around the reticle. See the white? So that means you've hit. Red means you've killed.
Okay.
So if you need a little visual indicator, there's also a sound cue too, but it might be a little bit tricky if you haven't played a COD game yet. Again, this is interesting. This is your first COD game. First experience.
Yeah. Gonna take a getting used to. Every one of these is different.
Yep.
All right. So health indicator.
There is none on the screen. It's just the jam.
Just regenning.
It's just the jam on your screen. Yep.
Okay.
All you need to know is more red mean
grenades. Ordnance is the 2 empty spots at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
there?
which we don't have any right now. And
okay.
And then also there's different versions of different guns on the ground. You might notice like there's like Volt and Volt Reflex and stuff. That's different like attachments, different sights, different things. So feel free to experiment with them as you go.
Yeah, I'll use what I'm holding for now just to kind of get used to what's up.
Under our control. That's all that matters now.
Guns ain't cutting it.
We need any personnel weapons.
Here, I got frags off the transport.
And there's our grenades. All right, classic. Okay, yeah, you have a cooking grenade feature. So if you hold the grenade button, it'll go off. It'll activate, and then release. It'll reduce the timer for detonation, but if you hold it too long, you will blow up.
Right. Don't overcook.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great. Throw back. RB. You're standing on the grenade. Yep. It's okay. You missed it a little bit. So you have grenade indicators.
If I use my grenade button, I'll pick up a grenade.
If there's enemies will throw grenades at you, and if there's you can either run away from it or you can run towards it and
throw it back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it's the same button as throw grenade.
Yeah. It'll give you a little indicator on your screen, and it's obviously high risk because you're running towards an active grenade. Yeah, so that's you're low on health.
Yeah.
There will be it will let you know when you're almost dead.
We're not in the clear. All right.
But it recharges pretty quick, so. Well, that soldier man's stupid. He didn't bring a helmet. So your gun, I think, has a second. Oh, that's civilians. Don't shoot at them.
Christ.
Yeah, blast that guy. There we go. I believe your scope has a second mode on this gun. There's a hold to toggle, hold Y to toggle. Yeah, so that's for close and that's for long.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
You got options.
Gonna need to.
You got a lot of options.
Yeah.
Again, you're coming in on like I want to say this is like game 12 since Modern Warfare. So you got a lot of catching up on.
Okay.
A lot of COD to catch up on. I think that was a laser gun. If you want to go get that, that was an actual pew pew.
I feel like there's gonna be situations where I'm just like I zoom in on nothing and start shooting.
Yeah.
Because I think it's gonna work.
Yep.
Okay.
No, COD's definitely a very Twitch-based game, so it's gonna take a minute to get adjusted to. That's for sure. That being said, though, a lot of the environments work very similarly to Halo in that there's a lot of ways through the environment and a lot of different like flanking maneuvers and stuff too. So feel free to get a little explory. You might find interesting ways to get around.
Okay.
So that laser gun is here. Not that one. That's the pistol. Oop, that's a grenade. Get away from it. Get away from it. You're walking towards it.
All right.
Yeah, that'll take some practice. Yeah, the laser gun should be in the doorway. The Volk.
This one?
Yeah, so if you swap that, that'll be, I believe this is a laser gun. Yeah, energy weapon, yeah.
Interesting,
So
okay.
it's got no scope or anything on it, but it does have a, it is a different type of gun. It is energy-based.
And Seekers, okay.
Oh, actually, Seekers will probably be very useful for you, because it'll just find the target for you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
All right.
Oop, there you go. Start throwing them. Oop, get down.
What?
Yeah, so it's the sniper's getting you. That's what's taking you out.
Heal up, back up.
And whoop. Oh, you're getting shot at by the sniper. Hold crouch. There should be a prone button. Is it B?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
there you go.
prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll hand you down. And welcome to the Call of Duty death screen of quote.
Okay.
And we're back in. All right. So yeah, always be shooting.
You're right.
Gotta watch those snipers. The snipers are the worst, the guys, because they can take out your health real quick.
Oh, not that.
That's okay. It'll take practice.
Sorry. All right. So
yeah, the snipers still up in the. Yep.
Grenade and indicator.
It went down. It rolled down the hill. They do obey the laws of physics.
Not liking this gun.
Yeah. The Volk is basically a, I think it's supposed to be like a space AK-47. Yeah, you ran towards it.
Okay. What?
Okay.
The whole pick up and throw thing.
You have to be on top of it.
You have to be on top of it.
So
okay.
rule number one.
Run towards it and throw it, or run away from it.
Run away from it.
Pick one.
If it lands on top of you, then throw it back. But if you see the indicator, run away from it.
Okay.
Easy, very different vibe from from the other games we've been playing. There you go. Sniper's down. That should solve most of the problems. And oh yeah, so run back, run away.
I'm not. I'm just gonna run away from them for now. I won't be worrying about.
Yeah, that's again grabbing and throwing back is a very situational thing. Like if it's landing on top of you, then throw it back. Don't at the moment. Don't run towards it. Run away from it. Oh, behind the barricade. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, run away.
Yep.
There. And oh yeah, throw grenades.
Yeah.
So unlike in Halo, grenades are designed to kill. They're not designed to like force guys from cover. There should be seekers next to you on the right. Yeah, there you go.
Changing mag. Fire! Fire! Yes, sir. Keep me covered. 11 o'clock.
Ooh, back up, back up. Yeah, you ran right on top of it.
But I thought that meant it was behind me.
It has a size, so if it's smaller, it means you're further away from it.
I thought the arrow was indicating it was. Okay.
I mean, it was probably like to your left foot. Like it was probably you probably kicked it.
But if you're
yeah.
seeing the indicator at all, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Basically, if you see the indicator, just start sprinting. So again, with the same concept, grenades are used to flush enemies out from cover. They can also use them against you to flush you from cover, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. So run. There you go. Again, as I mentioned, Call of Duty is a very mobile game. So, like, take a few shots, move to the next cover, take a few shots. You know.
Okay.
Hide behind cover, get back away when you need to heal, right? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, throw some grenades. There you go. That's a lot of guys dead. There you go.
Sniper's down. Runner.
I think it's by the door, ground floor.
Yeah, I'm on him.
I may have moved. Window. By the yeah.
Oh, you're right up against him, huh?
At this point, if it's just him, you can probably rush him. Yeah, there he is. Get him. That's our guy.
We should be close to the
Oh, get him, get him. Yeah, so that's a you're fine without aiming down sights. He's gonna die.
Why are they targeting our civilians? I don't know, Ethan.
Because they're the baddies. That's why they're targeting civilians. Just. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
What's our heading?
Up the street. Open.
Oh no, someone's yacht. So I can't remember if it's this game or not, but I do believe there is actually a site that does outline enemies.
That would be lovely.
Run. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I don't have my double jump.
No, you don't have the pack on right now.
Okay.
It's a specific piece of equipment. They caught you with your pants down. That'll do it. Oop. Get to cover. Yep. See him?
Yep.
Second window. Short control bursts. Also, I don't know if you saw that, but there's a little glint on in the environment when a sniper's aiming at you. There's a little glint.
There, yeah.
You can actually see the glint when the
EMP?
scope. Might have been an EMP grenade. Yep.
Fuck.
Oop, we get back. It's coming down the stairs. Yep.
This was working. Let's crawl on up. Take a peek.
Doot. Alright, I don't think he's down, but at least he stopped shooting. I guess he might be down. Okay. Oh. Run for it. Yeah, when you get the boost jump, you can get out of there very quickly.
Yeah.
But right now, obviously, this is more kind of classic COD.
Classic frags. If that means they're dead?
Yeah, that's the grenade indicator. Will let you know if enemies are dead, if it's dead or injured.
Oh, okay.
So if someone survived, which is a nice little handy feature.
Yeah.
Smart grenades.
Yeah.
Let you know how badly you killed the enemy. Nice. There you go. So in this particular situation, the other sight on your gun might be a better option. Maybe a hold to toggle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, the that one might be better because you're more closer. So that might be better for that.
I think D-pad is faster for me to to switch sights.
Yeah, I don't quite remember the control scheme or what your control scheme is, but yeah, that might be better for up close so you can get a better lay of the land as things are shooting at you. That too. Yeah, not to say that aim down or hip fire doesn't work. It's just better to aim down the sights.
Right. Oh shit! Damn it. Sorry.
Especially when things start really popping off, as they've already have. You can just use that to quickly go. Wait, what's shooting at me? What's a target? What can I shoot at?
Yeah. Okay. Ethan, you okay?
I think Ethan's good. Ethan's just holding up. Convenient loading screen. What?
Yeah, but it's a buddy. It's a buddy pull.
That's. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Was that render dust?
I've been noticing a couple textures are at low quality, so it might just be the settings are on.
Okay. Happy Parade Day.
Yeah, we did it,
Happy
guys.
Space Columbus Day.
Yeah, woo! So great. Our military's the best. Nothing can beat us. Good to know that the future isn't hack-proof.
You okay, sir? Get yourself to safety. Get off the street. Head indoors. Left, up the stairs. You hearing that?
Something's incoming.
That's a good guy. Yep, that's civilian. Enemy mech.
Hey, hands off. Cool.
So if I remember, the energy weapons are better against the mechs?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. That's where that makes sense.
Yeah. But again, it has been a minute. I don't remember.
What is this? Let's see.
We'll fire it and see what happens. Alright, so it's an assault rifle. The Karma is a SMG for sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess you're not really familiar with the standard attachments either.
Not, but if you do see an energy weapon,
yeah. Well, the Volt for sure is energy based. I know that one for sure. All right, shoot the robots. Oh, there might be EMP grenades nearby. Oh, the Raw will do it. Raw is a heavy weapon, energy weapon.
Okay.
Oop, throw back. Oh,
into the wall.
Into the wall. You almost got it. Though. You got the right idea.
There's a prompt for it.
There is a prompt. You got the right idea.
So if I don't see the prompt for it, don't bother.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Almost got it though.
Understood.